I want to apologize for the quality of the video. The lens was dirty, so the video is coming up very foggy looking, but I don't feel like taping it again because I'm kind of lazy today. So please bear with the poor quality of the video. Hopefully you can hear it okay. Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, July 18th. Like my shirt, it's a Canadian takeout. Let's see if you can see the takeout. Takeout. See the bear grabbing the guy from in the tent. He's got the fire going. Anyway, it's a beautiful day today. It's 77. It's a little breezy. Let me fix you a little bit. There we go. It's a little breezy, but it's nice. It's like 79 degrees right now. Denise is going to come by and we're going to go swimming because we can finally go in the pool. I want to stir it up a little bit. We do have birthdays today. Today is my cousin Michael's birthday. Michael lives in Duluth, Minnesota. I'm hoping they're going to open the Canadian borders. I think the middle of August. And my cousin Lynn and Dale and Sarah, they pop in their little van and they come and spend the night on Friday night and pick Jim and I up. And then we head on over to Minnesota and spend some quality time in Minnesota. So I'm hoping that at least by September we can make a trip to Minnesota. That's my plan. You can hear my wind chimes in the background. There's those, and then let me show you my other ones. Those are my other ones. I love my wind chimes. I don't like when they clang, but when they just kind of like softly breeze, then I like it. But anyway, Michael says, I don't care about your wind chimes. I just care about my song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, Michael, I forgot to throw you some kisses. We have our Zoom call tonight, so I'll throw you some kisses tonight on our Zoom call. It's also Ines Turnway, Ines, I-N-E-S. I know I messed up your name last year too, Ines, but I think it's Ines. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ines. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Jeanette from Canada. How appropriate. I didn't even realize that when I put my Canadian shirt on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeanette. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I'm assuming that your name is Jeanette because your channel name is Jeanette from Canada. So I'm assuming, hopefully I'm right. But today is Michelle Mestre, M-E-S-T-R-E. It's Michelle's birthday. And before I sing to Michelle, I would like to congratulate her because she set a personal goal of reaching her goal by her birthday, and she reached it a couple days early. So congratulations, Michelle. That's the best present you could have ever given yourself. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Congratulate her in the comments below because that is quite an accomplishment, reaching your goal. I'll hit mine one day. I know I will. But we also have an anniversary. Today is Anna Marie Papola, P-A-P-A-L-A. And Marie, you didn't give me your significant other's name, so you'll have to let them know that I'm singing to both of you. Happy birthday to you. It's not your birthday. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. I know I should have probably edited that out, but you know what? No. I like to make my editing at the end of my videos as simple as possible. But anyway, so I did have breakfast already, so let me show you what I had. Let's eat breakfast at a pretty normal time for me. Today is Sunday, July 18th. I have 23 smart points. I still have 40 weeklies because I did carry one over from yesterday. My quote is, I can't control everything in my life, but I can control what foods I choose to eat. It's a 10-point breakfast, 0 for my eggs, berries, banana, and tea. 4 points for half of Thomas's Lender's bagel. 3 points rather for a tablespoon of peanut butter, and 3 points for my center cut bacon. Let's go eat. I still have a cup of tea left. But anyway, I had a 10-point breakfast. It was very filling. I think that I'm going to probably only eat 2 meals a day this week, just to see. But what I wanted to talk to you about was crash diets. Dieting in general, I guess. Well, I don't know, it's going to be kind of cool in the pool if it's this kind of a breeze. And I don't know if you're hearing a lot of whooshing. Anyway, I need a haircut before we go on my vacation. I know that. Anyway, tomorrow's Monday, which is the day everybody says, you know, I'm going to start my diet. I'm going to start my diet tomorrow. I'm going to wait until Monday. I'm going to really get strict and all that. And I have learned in all my years of living that if you really want to keep your weight off, a crash diet is not the answer. I can tell you that you want to lose a lot of weight and you want to lose it quickly, a crash diet's going to work. I've been on many crash diets in my life. Many crash diets. My one that I lost my best weight loss, of course I was younger at the time too, was my tomato soup and Cheerios diet. I had for 6 weeks a can of tomato soup at 12 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock I had a bowl of Cheerios with a glass of orange juice. I had milk in the cereal. I ate like that for 6 weeks, and at the end of 6 weeks I had lost 30 pounds. And then probably 6 weeks later I had gained about 35 because I didn't learn the right way to eat. And you think I would have learned, but I didn't, because I've been on numerous crash diets. I was on the cabbage soup diet. I was on the like the Slim Fast diet. I was on the Atkins diet. I was on the Dr. Phil diet. I was on all of those diets. And I lost weight. I really did lose a lot of weight. But I never kept it off. Never kept it off. Because my problem is, I love to eat. I do. I love to eat. And I had to find a plan where I could eat, love the food, eat the foods that I love, and still lose weight. Now granted, it's taken me a long time. It's 4.5 years. 4.5 years to lose about 80 pounds. But in those 4.5 years, I've kept 80 pounds off. So I'm doing something right. And I think what I'm doing right is eating the way I want to eat and not being so stressed about worrying about losing a certain amount of weight each week. I've done that a lot in the last year, just worrying about how much I'm going to lose each week. And frankly, I'm done with that. I really am. I'm just done with that. I've had suggestions of counting calories. I've had suggestions of, making my portion sizes smaller, and all very good suggestions, excellent suggestions. But my thinking is anything I have to put a lot of extra work into, and that's the key, work. I'm retired. I don't want to put a lot of work in it. I don't mind the effort. I really don't mind the effort. But the work gets to me. And if it gets not enjoyable at some point, like how many calories is that? Can I have that? How many? Now I'm still going to worry about my points, because you really have to concentrate on your points. But I think the points are a good guideline. And I know that a lot of times people will say that, like, just because they're points doesn't mean there's no calories, which is a very true statement. But if you stay within your points, even though you're eating more calories at some point, you're not consuming those amount of calories every single day, unless you eat poorly every single day, or like make poor food choices. You can eat like 2 donuts in a day and stay within your points. That's like 20 points. So if that's all you eat every day is 2 donuts, you're going to lose weight, because you stayed within your points, and you had a lot of calories, but you didn't learn to eat the right way. So I consume a lot of fruit, I know that. But I'd rather consume a lot of fruit than consume a lot of cookies and cakes and donuts and candy. So if that's the way I have to get my natural sugars, that's the way I'm going to get my natural sugars. Because if anything, I've always learned, a diet does not work. It just doesn't work. But a food choice, a healthy food plan, works every time. So figure out what you want to eat what you love, but just don't eat it out of control. Eat it in the right portion sizes. Eat it in the correct manner that it was intended. When you make a cake, it's not intended to eat the whole cake. It's intended to have a slice of cake and share the rest of the cake with someone else. You buy a dozen donuts, that doesn't mean you got to eat a dozen donuts. It's just you have to share them with other people. So resolve yourself to thinking that I know what I can do, and I know that I can have foods that I love. I just can't go crazy like I did in the past. If in the past I would always get 2 slices of pizza, and then a package of cupcakes and a big bottle of pop, and consume that as my meal. All of my favorite choices, but that doesn't mean I had to eat them all at the same time. I should have just picked the pizza and then had like a glass of iced tea or a glass of lemonade, or ice water, or simply light lemonade, or the Crystal Light water with my slice of pizza. I could have, on another day, decided today is the day I'm going to have a package of cupcakes, and then eat healthy the rest of the day and just eat the cupcakes. If I would have done that, I wouldn't have gained so much weight, because at my heaviest I had gained about 160 pounds from my lightest. Well, not my very lightest, because I started off my life at 9 pounds 2 ounces. So I've gained considerably more since then. But I'm just talking about when you reach your adult weight that you're supposed to weigh. When I got married, I weighed 145 pounds. I'm never going to weigh 145 pounds again, but I can strive to do better and eat healthy, and that's my plan. So I have to end this now, because now the neighbor next door has decided to cut their grass. And I realized yesterday when I was editing how annoying that was that my other neighbor was cutting their grass. So I will talk to you later, and we will pick up on this subject. You've never met my Aunt Rose. Let me introduce you to my Aunt Rose.
I love this hat.
It does look nice. I do like it. I think I might get one when I go into Lexington. That's where she got it from. Yeah. But my Aunt Rose always wore big hats like this.
Big hat, yes. But, you don't
I think Aunt Marge did too.
Yes.
Eggy Waggy Baggy Knees never did.
No.
Mom never did.
No.
She would bask in the sun, my mother.
Oh, she would.
She put her head back.
Yeah, not me.
No.
I'll burn like a crisper, so.
So we're going to go in the pool.
Yay.
But you can't see us in our suits. That's not allowed. Okay, let's eat dinner with my tea and my water. It is a 15-point dinner, 2 points for my extreme wellness wrap, 3 points for my ground sirloin, or 4 points rather, 4 points for my cheese, 3 points for my sour cream, 2 points for my beef chili. I had a thing of chili left over from where I made it with the beef chili, and 0 for the iced tea and the tomato. So I ended up the day with 25 points. Ooh, look at the sun coming in, setting. Trying to set. Oh, there we go. The pool was very refreshing. It was a little cold when we got in from all the rainwater, but it was nice. We were actually stayed in there for almost an hour. It was really, really nice. It really was. But anyway, I know I told you I was going to continue my conversation about diets, but I forgot where I left off. So just know, you want to eat healthy. You don't have to worry about I lost my train of thought. That happens to me sometimes. I'm just saying, you don't have to worry about sticking strictly to sorry about that. Somebody called me and it just abruptly entered my conversation. Anyway, like I said, that you can eat healthy and still enjoy your life. You don't have to starve yourself, or you don't have to go on crash diets just to reach that perfect weight. You reach a certain age, your body just kind of conforms to the weight it wants to be, and I know that my body really wants to be at least 20 pounds lighter. I know that for a fact. So that's my goal, just to take it as it is, go as slow as I have to go to get to there, and enjoy my food, but eat healthy, try to limit my portion sizes, try to limit my mind concept, thinking that the only way I'm successful is when I'm losing weight. If I don't lose another pound, as long as I maintain, stay within a couple pounds of where I'm at, enjoy my life, be a good person, that's all that matters. My family loves me for who I am. They really do. So whether I weigh this or 20 pounds lighter, they're not going to love me any more or any less. So I'm just going to eat healthy, hope for a loss. Still continue calling this Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Still continue to show you my food. Still continue to stay within my points. But stop stressing about my weight, because I'm back to that stressing point again, and it's just not worth it. So there's plenty of weight loss channels out there, really, that'll probably give you a little bit more inspiration than I think I've been giving to you lately. But I'd like to show you my true battles, and I think that I face a lot of the battles that everybody faces in everyday life. And I always say, if it was easy, everybody would be thin. So anyway, I have my Zoom call in a little while, so I want to get this edited and put up really quickly before I went on my Zoom call with my family. But I'm going to start the week off starting tomorrow. Actually, I started it off today, but starting off tomorrow, not stressing, just eating healthy, making smart food choices, and enjoying my life. That's all that you can ask for, really, some days. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.